Okay, so I'm gonna start the recording and as well the class. So today we are going to continue with Unit 2, but we are going to study Lesson C and Lesson D. Just as a review, okay, last week on Friday, we studied a little bit about this, okay? We studied, um, questions, right, with the verb to be. We know now how to use the verb to be in questions. We know as well the use of a, an, right? When do we use a, an, guys? Or with what kind of nouns?
Use it a with consonant sounds, and we use it n when we have vowel sounds like
Okay,
a, e, I, o, u,
very
and the rest are consonants.
excellent. But remember, do we use it with singular or plural?
We use it. It is depend because if you're talking about for one thing, we use in singular. If you're talking about plural, we're talking about more than one thing. We're talking about plural
But my question is, do you use a, an with singular or plural?
or singular.
Ah, okay. Yes, we use it only with singular nouns. Okay, we also learned a little bit about what's this and what are these, right? Okay, sorry for that. Let's see. Then we also learned how to create plurals, right? We learned how to add s or es, ies, and here are the rules. Did you take a screenshot of these guys in the previous class?
I
Or was
don't think
it a
so.
screenshot? Okay, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and study this box right here, okay? The rule to make a singular noun plural, okay? You can add s, es, s, right? Change the y for I and add es. Change the f for b and add es and add es or just s, okay? And you have some examples of that. Okay,
Okay, got it.
great. Awesome. Then we talked a little bit of what's in our bag. What do we usually carry in our bag, right? So, are you ready to start Unit 2, Lesson C? Ready? Are you
Yes.
guys ready? Okay. So, let's start. Today we are going to continue studying a little bit of nouns and what do we combine with nouns, okay? So we have over here some nouns of things that we can find in a classroom. So I want you to please open your microphone and repeat after me, okay? We're going to repeat these words that we have on screen. A window,
A window,
A window.
good. A clock,
a clock,
Clock.
a calendar,
calendar,
A calendar.
a table.
a table,
A table.
Very good. Just a second. A TV,
a TV,
A TV.
a closet,
a closet,
A closet.
a door,
a door,
Door.
a computer,
a computer,
A computer.
a map,
a map,
A map.
a board,
a board,
A ball.
a CD player,
a CD player,
A CD player.
a waste basket, sorry,
a weight basket,
A waste basket.
a desk,
A desk.
A bed.
A drawer.
A drawer.
A drawer.
Drawer, not draw.
Drawer.
Okay.
A
Draw
drawer.
is dibujar. Okay. This one is drawer. Drawer. Okay. Now, all the words that I made you repeat are singular. Now, let's see some words that we have over here in plural. Some workbooks.
Some workbooks.
Carlos?
Some workbook. Some workbook.
Very good. Some chairs.
Some chairs.
Some chairs.
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 Very good. We could also say some desks.
Some desk.
Some desk.
Desks.
Some
Desk.
desk.
Be careful because desk is singular. Over here, we are going to practice, but we're going to see that later on as well. This pronunciation. Okay, we have S-K-S. Desks.
Desks.
There you go. Exactly. Desks. Okay. And we also have other words in plural. For example, some posters. You see this? Some posters.
Some posters.
Give me 2 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue repeating. Some scissors.
Some scissors.
Some scissor.
Very good. Again, Carlos?
Some scissor.
Scissor? No. Scissors. Okay. Last class, I mentioned that there are some things that always come in plural. Scissors is that case. We never say scissor. Okay? It's always in plural. Some scissors. Repeat that, Carlos. Some scissors.
Some scissors.
Exactly. Some markers.
Some markers.
Some markers.
Very good. So as you see, we use an with singular nouns, right? And some with plural nouns. Now have this in mind. Some, okay, some is very like general, non-specific. Okay, what would be the difference? 3 markers is specific. Some markers is pretty general. You see? Another example. 4 desks is being specific. I'm giving a specific amount. And some desks, it's general. Some posters, 4 or 3 posters would be specific. Do we understand that, guys? Hello?
Yes, it's clear.
Carlos, what about you? Do we understand?
Teacher, y cuando y cuando se especifica el número, también tiene que ir la letra o ya no se pone.
What letter are you talking about?
La S.
Ok. Primero vamos a traducir esa pregunta porque no nos podemos quedar solo preguntando en español, ¿verdad? Ok. Repeat after me. When we use numbers,
When we use number,
do we add s?
do we ask,
Add. Do we
add,
add s
do we add s
to the noun?
to the noun?
Okay, very good. When we use numbers, do we add s to the noun? I'm gonna send it to the chat, okay, so that you can write it down. Yes, okay, because it's plural. We don't say, for example, 3 marker, because it's the same in Spanish. If you say 3 marker, in Spanish would be tres marcador. Does that make sense, Carlos?
Sí, yes.
It makes sense? Sí, hace sentido entonces que yo diga 3 marcador.
Eh, sí, mi pregunta iba más por si se le tenía que agregar siempre la letra S, pero sí, ya me lo dejo claro.
What do you mean con que siempre se le tiene que agregar S?
Es que cuando, bueno, como son de plural, me parece que siempre se le tiene que agregar.
Okay, let me just go back to show you something. We have 2 type of nouns, regular nouns and irregular nouns, right? Regular nouns, if you make them plural, they always finish in S, okay? Always finish in S. But there are some irregular plurals, okay, irregular nouns, that they change the word, right? If that's your question, like if the word is gonna end in S, it depends on the type of noun. Because I can say 1 man and 3 men. Men, okay? These type of words are not gonna end in S because they are irregular. Do we understand that?
Yes, teacher, yes.
Okay. Over here we have another example. Child is singular, children is plural, right? So I can say I have 1 child or I have 3 children. But children doesn't end in S. The word children, you cannot add an S to it, okay? Okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right, very good. Okay, now let's continue, okay? In this lesson, we are continuing the idea of mentioning where things are, okay? Like, what's this? Or where is a marker? Or where are some markers? Now, when we talk about place, we have to think that we always are gonna use a preposition of place. Okay, we are always gonna use prepositions of place. The most common prepositions of place are these: at and on. Okay, at and on. Now, take a screenshot of this picture. Okay, tomen una captura de pantalla, take a screenshot of this picture, because I'm not gonna explain all of it, okay? But you can read it, pero la pueden leer. So, remember, prepositions show where something is, okay? Vamos a ocupar prepositions para mencionar a dónde están las cosas. So, at, we can use it for at a point, top, bottom, or end of something. Group of activities, school or university, homework, or shops. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry. Now in, we have in a 3D space, okay? What I mean by 3D space is something that basically has inside, okay? Algo que se puede meter algo. Sorry for this. Sorry guys, my dog is bothering. Okay, so we have in, okay, for something in a 3D space. We also have a territory, a car or a van, water, printed material, and then we have on a surface, floor, right, left, public transport, or media. Okay, remember this, remember this. Now let's see some other prepositions and let's practice. We have on, under, in, next to, in front of. Now on, we're going to use this for on a wall, okay? Things that are posted on a wall or on a surface, okay? Cuando están basically sobre una superficie, okay? All right, so we have over here on the wall. What else do you see on the wall, guys? We have over here a clock. What else do you see on the wall? ¿Qué más ven ahí on the wall?
A TV.
Okay, very good. So we can create sentences like, there is a clock on the wall. So, Sergio, with your item, a TV, tell me a full sentence.
There is a TV on the wall.
Very good, excellent. Carlos, what else do you see on the wall?
Mm, window.
Very good. Give me a full sentence.
Mm,
There is.
there is on the wall window.
Other way around. There is a
There is
window.
a window
Uh-huh.
on the wall.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now, over here, I have other things. On the floor. Okay, on the floor. On the floor, we have some umbrellas. On the floor, we have some umbrellas. Esta oración ya es muy distinta, ¿ok? La estructura de esta oración es distinta. Entonces, pudiéramos decir, there are some umbrellas on the floor. There are some umbrellas on the floor, ¿ok? And what else do you see over here? What else? ¿Qué más ven on the floor?
A waste bag.
Waste basket.
I'm sorry, a waste basket.
Very good. Waste basket. So tell me, Sergio, a full sentence with that.
There is a waste basket in the floor.
On the floor.
On the
Good.
floor, I'm sorry.
On the floor. Excellent. Okay. We also have papers. Papers. Carlos, tell me a sentence with papers on the floor.
Okay, and that's there there is this on the floor.
Okay. Now, this is something that may have double sense. Okay. If you say desk on the floor, es que en muchos casos el escritorio se ha caído. Okay, like on the floor. Okay. Now, no veamos eso ahorita. Yo le di otra cosa que está on the floor. There are papers. Okay. Give me a full sentence. Deme una oración con ese elemento. Papers.
Okay, and There is people on the floor.
People. Gente. Hay gente en el piso.
No, pepper, pepper,
Papers.
papers, paper.
Okay. Now, papers. Singular or plural?
Mm, plural.
Okay. So we are not going to say there is. We are going to say there are.
They are.
There. There.
There are.
Exactly. So again, give me your sentence. Deme de nuevo su oración.
There are people on the floor.
Okay. Paper. Paper.
Paper on the floor.
Ok. Pero vamos a ver algo aquí, ¿ok? Nuestras oraciones siempre deben de tener cierta coherencia. ¿En qué me refiero a esto? O they have to be like cohesive, ¿ok? Tienen que llevar una conexión. Por ejemplo, cuando hablamos del presente, nuestros verbos, ¿verdad? Deberían de estar en el presente. Yo no puedo decir, por ejemplo, bueno, las palabras tienen que hacer coherencia en el presente. Yo no puedo decir, yesterday I am taking classes. Yesterday es para el pasado y I am taking classes es para el presente continuo, ¿verdad? Es presente. Entonces, esto no tiene sentido. Ahora bien, eso también pasa con singulares y plurales. ¿Ok? Are lo ocupamos para plurales. Eso significa que nuestro noun tiene que ir en plural. Now, Carlos, read the sentence that you gave me. Lea la oración que me dio y que he escrito acá. Read the sentence you gave me and you have on screen. Read it.
Okay, there are people on the floor.
Ok, se lo voy a poner aquí cómo se pronuncia. Paper. Ok, no es P, no es paper. Ok, alright. Ahora, con lo que le acabo de decir, with what I just said, that are is for plural. What's wrong in this sentence? What's wrong?
Mm, El significado, teacher.
The meaning.
Ok.
El significado, the meaning.
Hay papel en el piso.
Ok. El noun que yo le di era papeles. It's plural. Y tenemos there are, que es plural. What's wrong in this sentence?
Mm,
Y el significado está mal porque hay una palabra que no está bien. What's wrong in this sentence?
eh, papers.
Ah, okay. So, there are papers on the floor, right, Carlos?
Ok, teacher.
Okay. Ahora, aprendimos una palabra que ocupamos con los plurales. Tenemos a an for singular. What's the word that we use with plural?
Mm, There is paper.
Listen to my question. What is the word that we use with plurals? We use a and with singular. What is the word that we use with plurals?
And a paper.
Listen to my question. A and we use these words with singular. A book, an apple, singular, right? Now, papers is plural. What word, qué palabra vamos a usar con plurales? What word are we gonna use with plurals?
Oh, okay. Some paper.
Very good, exactly. We have a and some, right? Okay, so let's change this sentence. Cambiemos esta oración, agreguémosle esa palabra, some. ¿A dónde la va a agregar?
They are some papers.
Very good. There are some papers on the floor. Okay, now some papers, okay, esta plural se permite because son diferentes pedazos de papel, okay? There are like different pieces of paper, okay? Or different sheets of paper, okay? Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Now, we have under, que eso es debajo de. No vamos a hacer más oraciones porque tengo que avanzar, ¿ok? Under, debajo de, for example, there are notebooks and books under the chairs. In the closet, tenemos in, ya sabemos, adentro de, right? In the closet. Next to, al lado de, all right? Next to, in front of, enfrente de. So in front of the board, we have in front of the board, we have a computer. In front of the board, there is a desk, and so on. Okay? So, let's see more information about this, okay? Esta clase or this lesson, lesson C, has a lot of content, okay? Tiene mucho contenido, okay? Entonces, antes de iniciar con esta parte de acá, ¿tenemos alguna pregunta? Do we have a question?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, what about you, Carlos?
No, teacher.
Okay. So over here we're gonna see three things. Vamos a ver tres cosas en esta diapositiva. Okay? First thing, questions with where. When we want to ask when we want to ask about the position of something, okay, the location of something or location of someone, we are going to use the question word where. Now, if we talk about things, okay, we have two options, singular and plural. Okay, singular and plural. Where is the key? Where are the students' tests? Okay, so what do we use with singular, guys? ¿Cuál ocupamos con singular?
Ah,
Where is?
Where is, exactly, where is. And which one do we use with plural?
what are?
Where are, very good. Now, have in mind something. Cuando preguntamos por cosas, hay una combinación de where and the verb to be. You always have to use the verb to be to ask for the location of something. Okay? Si está preguntando como ¿a dónde está? Okay? ¿A dónde está? You use the verb to be. Ahora, es muy diferente si es ¿a dónde lo guardas? ¿A dónde lo tienes? Porque esos ya son verbos, ¿ok? Otros tipos de verbos. Pero cuando quieres preguntar ¿a dónde está? ¿Ok? Entonces, we use the verb to be. Is with singular, are with plural. ¿Ok? Do we understand that? Do we understand that? Sergio, I see your thumb up. And Carlos?
Uh, Teacher, y where are se puede contractar o nada más solo we is
Just where is.
where is.
Where are you are not going to contract it. Okay. All right. Very good. Nice question. So let's practice. Okay. Guys, where is your phone? Can you tell me where's your phone?
It is in front of me on the table.
Okay, in front me or in front of me?
In front of me.
Of, very good. In front of you. Great. It's on the table. What about you, Carlos? Where's your phone?
Uh, when- where is on from the table.
Okay. Where is se ocupa para pregunta. ¿Me está preguntando o me está diciendo?
¿Cómo era la pregunta, teacher? Que
Where
no le
is
comprendí.
your phone?
Ah, ok. It's my phone on the desk.
Ok. Careful. Si va a decir it's, ya no diga my phone. Ok. Ese it es el sujeto de nuestra oración. Voy a hacer algo aquí, permítanme. Toda oración lleva un sujeto, ¿verdad? ¿De quién estamos hablando? Ok, it's a noun. Now, este noun, ok, puede ser, ay, se me olvidó la palabra. Puede ser sustituido, there we go. It can be substituted with a pronoun, ok. ¿Cuál es el pronoun para una mujer? Like if I say Andrea, what's the pronoun for Andrea?
She.
Sorry, Sergio, again?
She.
Very good, she. What's the pronoun for a man? Like Carlos or Christopher.
He.
He,
Very good. What's the pronoun for an object or an animal? For example, my dog, my phone, the table. Sorry, Sergio?
It.
It. Sin S. Okay, it. Sin S. Si ya le agregamos S, it's, es una o la combinación de el verb to be con it o dos, el posesivo, ¿ok? Que sería su. For example, it's food. Si yo estoy hablando del perro, it's food. Su comida, ¿ok? Eso es posesivo con S. La pronunciación correcta del pronoun es it, ¿ok? Ahora bien, cuando tenemos nuestras oraciones así, no combinamos pronoun with noun. We don't combine pronoun with noun. So, it's either it's on the table or my phone is on the table. Okay, my phone is on the table. But you cannot say it's my phone on on the table, or my phone is on the table, or eat my phone on the table. Okay, like this. My phone is on the table. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we don't double. No double, no doblamos o no hacemos doble el pronoun, ¿ok? Solo una vez. O pronoun o noun, pero no los dos juntos, ¿ok? ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Ok.
Okay.
Esto es cuando hablamos de la misma persona, porque obviamente pudiéramos hablar de dos personas y ahí sí pudiera ser un pronombre y el nombre, ¿ok? Y de eso no hay problema. Pero cuando hablamos de la misma persona o la misma cosa, en este caso a phone, we can't double the pronoun or noun. Okay, let's continue then. Let's see. Again, Carlos, where's your phone?
It's uh, in this.
Okay, it's in the desk. O sea que está adentro del escritorio.
Yes.
Ah, ok. Muy bien. All right, very good. So that's one topic. Ahí tenemos un tema. Ahora, vamos con possessives, okay? Possessives. ¿Qué son possessives? Well, it's when we talk about the possession of something, okay? Ahora, tenemos diferentes tipos de possessives, pero hoy solo vamos a ver possessives con S, okay? Apostrophe S. Podemos agregar apostrophe S a names, okay? For example, Mr. Moore's desk. ¿A qué nos estamos refiriendo aquí? Que el escritorio, the desk, es Mr. Moon's possession. ¿Ok? Es posesión de él. So, ya no hay necesidad que digamos, the desk is of Mr. Moon. Is of, ese es de. ¿Ok? Ya no hay necesidad de que agreguemos es de. ¿Ok? ¿Por qué? Porque tenemos apostrophe S. ¿Qué significa en este caso, verdad? Posesión. Now, you can add S, apostrophe S, sorry, to singular nouns. The teacher's book. We have over here a name, Mr. Moore. We have over here a singular noun, teacher, teacher. The teacher's book or the teacher's books. Okay, it depends on the amount of books. And add to plural nouns as well. Now, in this case, in plural, we only add the apostrophe, the students. If you see, we don't have apostrophe S. We have S apostrophe, okay? The students' books. And the pronunciation is the same as in plural, the students' books. Okay, do we understand that? All right. A and versus the. We know, that a and is used with singular nouns. Sabemos que a and es usado con singular nouns. Ahora, a and the se llaman articles. ¿Cuál es la función? What's the function of an article? An article defines a noun. Simply put, it points out or refers to nouns, ¿ok? Nos hace entender de qué tipo de noun estamos hablando. Si o es singular, si es plural, si es general, si es algo específico, ¿ok? Whether it's specific or mentioned for the first time or general or one of many, etc. Articles define a noun as specific or unspecific, okay? Unspecific. So we have this. It's in a desk. I don't know which desk, okay? A or an también se usan para cosas súper generales que no tenemos conocimiento de, ¿ok? Que en muchos de los casos se está refiriendo a ese objeto por primera vez en la vida, ¿ok? O es algo que no necesita saber en específico a qué lápiz o a qué escritorio me refiero, sino en un escritorio, ¿ok? It's in a desk. Está en un escritorio o está en algún escritorio. Now, let's see the other sentence. It's in the desk. It's in the desk is specific. Este es específico porque estamos diciendo está en el escritorio. Ahora, ok, les voy a poner dos ejemplos y se los voy a poner en español. ¿Ok? Ayer me compré el sombrero. Si yo les digo esta oración, ayer me compré el sombrero. Este tipo de oración, para que yo la use así, ustedes tienen que saber de qué sombrero estoy hablando. Pero alguna consulta, ¿saben de qué sombrero estoy hablando, niños?
Not sure.
No.
No, ¿verdad? Entonces, en ese caso, porque yo no les he dado contexto de qué sombrero, ¿ok? En ningún momento les había hablado de que yo quería comprar un sombrero. La forma correcta de esta oración sería, ayer compré un sombrero. Entonces, ayer compré se dice, yesterday I bought. Díganme la oración. ¿Cómo sería la forma correcta si ustedes no saben el contexto? Yesterday I bought a hat or yesterday I bought the hat?
A hat.
Very good. Yesterday I bought a hat. ¿Ok? Porque ustedes no saben de qué sombrero estoy hablando, sino que es algo muy general. Ayer compré un sombrero. ¿Entendemos esto de an versus the? Hello? Okay, Sergio, I see your thumb up, but Carlos, do you understand the difference between a and versus the?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Now, have in mind something. The can be used with singular and plural. Este sí se puede utilizar para plural y singular. The es el, la, los, las. Ok, singular y plural. Ok. Deme un segundo que creo que mi perro está haciendo un desastre afuera. Ya vengo. Ok, very good. Ready to continue? ¿Listos para continuar? Ok,
Yes, teacher.
let's continue then. Ok, vamos a practicar un poquito en lo que nos queda de tiempo. Can you tell me two things that are in your room? Díganme dos cosas que están en su cuarto. What's in your room?
There is a TV.
Ajá, very good. One more. Preferencialmente plural. Tell me something in plural. Sergio?
One thing in plural.
Yes.
Okay. There are some computers.
Great, excellent job. Carlos, your turn.
Window.
Sorry?
Window.
Vale, pero ahí no me está diciendo si es singular, plural, si hay, no hay, solo me está diciendo ventana. ¿Qué pasa con la ventana?
And there is window.
There is window. Hay ventana. Hay una, hay varias. What?
One window.
Okay.
in my room.
Remember, you can also use a, okay? There is a window. También puedo usar a. No le tengan miedo a usar a, okay? Now, tell me something in plural, Carlos. Something in plural.
Eh, I don't know, teacher.
Tell me again. Hello? De nuevo, Carlos?
Teacher, how do you say lámparas?
Lamps. Lamps. En plural, right? Lamps.
Okay. There are alarms.
A lamp. Solo una entonces tiene.
Okay. No. They are some alarms.
Some a lamps. ¿Es una o son varias? A
Eh,
or some?
Es que según la imagen hay tres.
Ah, pero no necesariamente menciono esta imagen. Yo estoy hablando de su cuarto. ¿A dónde está ahorita?
Ah, ok, ok.
Cuarto, está en
Eh,
su sala. Where are you
no
right now?
confuso. Ok, no, pues sería there is a lamp.
Just one. Solo una tiene en su cuarto. You have
Yes,
only
sí,
one.
sí,
Okay.
sí, yes.
Now give me a sentence with nouns in plural.
Es que no tengo nada que hacer, repito, teacher.
¿No tiene nada que qué?
Sorry. Que se repita más, solo tengo una cosa de cada uno.
No tiene zapatos ahí en su cuarto entonces, no tiene libros, no tiene calcetines, no tiene diferentes camisetas. ¿En dónde está ahorita? ¿En
Oh,
qué
yes,
cuarto
yes.
está?
In my room.
No tiene nada en plural entonces.
Eh,
¿Cuántas más tiene?
pens- pencils, pencils.
Ah, okay, pencils, that's plural. So tell me, there is or there are?
There are some pencils.
Very good. No me combine a con some. Ok, como lo estaba haciendo en la oración anterior. A es singular, some es para plural, pero no se combinan, ¿ok? Es incorrecto que diga, yo creo que estaba viendo la imagen, ¿verdad? Que tenemos aquí el fondo. Entonces me estaba diciendo, there are some a lamp,
Yes, yes.
¿verdad? Entonces, o singular o plural, pero no vamos a combinar, ¿ok?
Okay.
Ok. Now, in lesson D, esto va a ser muy rápido, ¿ok? Preferiblemente si pueden tomar capturas de pantalla de esto, porque no es algo en lo que nos vamos a basar mucho tiempo. Ok, so we have expressions, okay, expressions to ask for help. Preferiblemente, por favor, por favor, por favor, apréndanse de memoria estas preguntas. Can you repeat that, please? Can I borrow? Y aquí ya, esta sí es, esta no es necesaria que se la aprendan porque no estamos en el mismo lugar, ¿ok? Cada quien está en su casa. Pero cuando quieran pedir prestado algo, can I borrow a pen? Can I borrow some markers? Can I borrow your car? Right? Can I borrow se utiliza para pedir prestado. Now, what's the word for this in English? Okay, what's the word for lapicero in English? Okay, or how do you say blah 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 in English? How do you spell highlighter? Okay, how do you spell? ¿Cómo deletrea esta palabra nueva? Okay, how do you spell this new word? Okay, Carlos, por favor. Ya estamos, ¿verdad?, entrando a la segunda semana. Y en el momento en que no sepamos decir algo en inglés, esto también va para Sergio, en el momento en que no sepamos cómo se dice algo en inglés, preguntamos con este tipo de preguntas. How do you say? What's the word for? Y la palabra in English. ¿Ok? Debemos de irnos acostumbrando a hablar en inglés o por lo menos empezar nuestras preguntas, ¿verdad? En inglés para preguntar por algo que no sabemos cómo se dice. ¿Ok? Si no, no vamos a avanzar en el hablar, que eso es lo que todos estamos buscando, porque solo entenderlo o leerlo no nos sirve de nada para comunicarnos, ¿verdad? Tenemos que también saber decir las cosas, ¿ok? So, asking for help in class, you have some questions over here, and I've also given you some questions before. Ya les he dado algunas preguntas antes, ¿ok? I have also give you some other questions. Now, common expressions, this is just for conversation, okay? When you are having a conversation with someone, if someone tells you thank you can say you're welcome. Another thing that you can say instead of you're welcome, it's this. My pleasure. Okay, you can say this instead of you're welcome. Thank you, my pleasure. Okay, thanks, sure. Or you can also say no problem, okay, or no problem. Okay, no problem. I'm sorry, that's okay. I'm sorry, I don't know. That's okay. Thanks anyway. Okay, gracias de todos modos, that would be anyway. Okay, these are some expressions you can use when someone tells you thank you or I'm sorry. Or if you want to apologize, si usted se quiere disculpar, you can say I'm sorry or I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay? Do we understand this? ¿Entendemos esto?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right, we're gonna stop over here. Vamos a detenernos acá. Por favor, terminen unidad 1 y unidad 2. El día de mañana vamos a practicar, ¿ok? Mañana va a ser speaking. Entonces, las notas que tomaron, las capturas de pantalla que tuvieron o si tomaron foto de la pantalla, ¿verdad? Con su celular, si están en la computadora o como ustedes estén recibiendo la clase, por favor estudien eso que dijimos. También se les ha compartido en el grupo de WhatsApp la lista de YouTube de los videos de las clases. Estas clases están siendo grabadas y se suben en la plataforma de YouTube. Si no tienen el link, se lo piden a Andrea y ella con mucho gusto se los va a pasar para que puedan ir repasando las clases si tienen alguna duda. También estoy disponible en WhatsApp o ahí en el grupo pueden también preguntar para poder contestarles en el momento de que tengan alguna consulta al hacer los ejercicios en la plataforma. Pero mañana vamos a practicar y espero que ya vengan, ¿verdad? Con formas de preguntar o ideas en la mente. Siempre vamos a practicar lo que está en esta unidad 2, ¿ok? No vamos a practicar algo que esté fuera de esto. Okay? Tell me, Sergio.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience to ask you once again what
Mhm.
we're going to do tomorrow.
Practice.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and when I say
No,
practice, is speaking. Okay, it's gonna be like a conversation club tomorrow.
perfect.
Mhm. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for today's class. Thank you for being in class today. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, I will see you tomorrow. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. Very good. Okay, bye, everyone.